Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're still playing Toe the Grappler for dieselrobin, taking over for someone who is sort of a no-show on this round-robin character. Oh, whoops. My phone is making a lot of vibrating noises now. I hope that's alright. What were we up to? We finished layer 5, right? And we found swamp, I guess? Sure. So snake or spider must be on layer 6. Let's get going. A volcano. Well, we are in pretty good shape to take a volcano if we need to. And I mean, I would like to. I don't have any music on. That's what's wrong. There we go. You guys can't hear it, of course. But as I've mentioned before, I usually listen to music while I play Crawl. And I don't like to stream. I don't like to record that because when I'm watching videos, I don't like other people's music streamed over or recorded over the game. It's just like I'd rather you be able to listen to your music while you watch me because you probably like your music better than mine. Where is it? Nearby. Oh, that's great. So the volcano is pretty close to here. I don't know exactly where, but it's quite close to the entrance to Snake, apparently. Naga skeletons, man. Not as slow as Naga zombies, but they are not fast. So how far can apportation reach? Look, this is terrible. Alright, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I was just importing it for fun. This is a rod, right? Yeah, some kind of rod. It's distant from here. Oh, rod of clouds. That's nice. Alright. Finesse is getting there. So it's like nearby from here and distant from here. So we really have it pretty well narrowed down as being off in this direction. Do I have any chunks? I do. I don't want to eat one right this second, but this is actually kind of a problem. Let's finesse. And I guess it's mostly blink frogs, so toxic radiance will help. As opposed to if it were mostly spiny frogs, where it wouldn't help. Let's get some confusion up in here. Oh no, I didn't mean to walk that way. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Bad. All right, let's get another. Whoa. Okay. Spiny frogs. I hate spiny frogs. The blink frog is confused, so it really is just the spiny frog. I have 1 potion of heal wounds. What about wands? How likely am I to get them confused? Not very. I think I need to use the potion of heal wounds here. He's only lightly wounded. All right, we gotta get out of his range here. All right, we got him. Good work, Blink Frog. How am I wielding a Staff of Conjuration? What the hell? No wonder I'm so crappy. What the hell happened? Oh, that... I wielded a rod, and this is on A. All right. Equals IAB. There we go. Ugh. All right, so that's something that like you should do if you are using an enhancer staff, is mark it with do not attack so that you don't accidentally attack with it. Unless it's like a wand of fire or a staff of fire and you actually want to attack with it. But oh, I forgot all about the volcano. Let's go around to get to this lindworm, I guess. Yeah, oh my gosh, we just are doing so much more damage now that we're actually attacking things with a weapon instead of with a stupid club. Ugh, so annoying when that happens. Rod of Clouds. I mean, it's good. All right, let's just head in here. We're not going to find more than 5 things that we want to take out with us. Let's just... This is rock, right? Yeah. Let's not step on these stupid alarm traps, shall we? A leather armor of fire resistance is probably good. And I will take this Demon Blade of Flaming as well. And this. Like, I don't know exactly how heavy armor we're going to want to wear eventually. Let's wear this, see how good it is. Oh yeah, that's way better than the robe. Forget this stupid robe. It's going on the floor right now. Have I identified resistance? I've found that potions of resistance appear very often in volcanoes. I'm not totally sure why. Like, I mean, let's step back in here. Okay. A hog? What? Is seriously in here? Or she's Kirke. Kirke, it's a K. Her name has been spelled different ways in, not in different versions of Crawl, but, you know. Kirke is a reference to the Odyssey, and so that name has been spelled, it's from Greek, right? So it's been spelled differently in different translations. Great Mace of Flaming, I don't imagine we want. I don't imagine we want a Demon Blade either, ever, but they're rare enough that I thought I would pick one up in case somebody decides to change their mind and go for long blades for some reason, or if there's like a treasure trove that wants an enchanted Demon Blade. Like, there are reasons you might want one of these. It seems unlikely, but like, it's fine to carry it out. Okay, let's go. Drop. Oh, let's try on the chainmail. Nah, we don't really have enough armor for it, or enough strength rather. And the Demon Blade of Flaming was up here. What else did I get? I found that new potion, Ruby Potion, I think. No, that would be too obvious. Is it in my scroll back? So I can just inscribe it as probably resistance. Yeah, it was Ruby. All right. There we go. And let's get going on the rest of Lair. Friggin' electric eels, man. They're literally the worst invention since, like, unsliced bread. I guess unsliced bread was also a pretty good invention. Like, you had to get there in order to get the sliced bread. Oh, I meant to... Did I not drop that stuff? I guess I didn't. Let's identify yellow potions. Let's read X. Silence. I don't really want that right now. These dang eels. Ugh, I hate them. Everybody hates eels. Nobody likes electric eels. Alright, we're just declaring this area a disaster zone. FEMA can go in there, but I'm not going to. Ooh. Alright, I should have used heroism to begin with. With Okawaru, like, you can use heroism. Well, I mean, he's the only god you can use heroism with, but in particular, you can use it pretty freely. It's quite cheap and very strong. So if there's any time where you're like, would heroism be a good idea here? Like, the answer is always yes. If you even have to think about it. Oh, let's just knock these back. Oh yeah, yum yum. Potions of poison. Delish. Yeah, why are we even carrying lignification? Oh, I should be making skeletons still. Steam dragons, no problem. All right, blink frogs are a problem. I'm going to get over here where we have a fairly safe encounter area. Yeah, I don't really mind these flames, buddy. I mean, okay, I guess I kind of do. But it's not that bad. Yeah, Lair should... Ooh, Death Yaks. Lair should be alright, I think. Well, this is certainly worth using heroism and finesse. And those two combined just make you like so tremendously stronger than you are without them. Like you just attack, like we're attacking 3 and a bit times per turn, I think. It's the fact that we're being surrounded by 3 Death Yaks, it's almost like we're only fighting 1. It's amazing. And we can just absolutely wreck stuff. No thanks, I don't think. I'd rather have the intelligence. And we'll just Toxic Radiance all this junk. Mostly tab it, but I don't know, Toxic Radiance just for fun, basically. I still don't really want to enchant those gloves. Oh, hello. Let's just go upstairs now. I'm not fighting while I'm marked. Where are the stairs? Way up here? Alright, the Sentinel's mark is gone, so back to tabbing. Yeah, I mean, with Confusion here, and Toxic Radiance, well, I seem to have overstepped my bounds here a little bit. Should have at least used heroism. Are they not going to step into this? That's kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Nom 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 nom. And we're like back to full health in no time. It's great. Just gotta eat lots of dead things. Yeah, I don't want it. Whatever. What? No, get drop S. Put on A. Let's inscribe F with don't take off. All right, layer 8 coming up. Here, have a yak skeleton. I should have made these guys into skeletons earlier. Now it's sort of pointless. After this, it's just Orcan Dungeon. How much dungeon did we do? 12. Okay. All right, so let's explore this carefully. Probably not really necessary to use magic mapping, but it's worth considering. I certainly have mapped layer 8 before on characters who didn't really feel tenable. Yeah, and so just like heroism here just in case, because we had some trouble with Yaks earlier. Should have made a skeleton. Fortunately, that butchering happened to leave a skeleton behind. Often it doesn't. So I was not punished for my error. Yeah, more Yaks equals more heroism. You know, just a couple of them, we really don't need it, but it's just so cheap. We should use it, if there's any question. Potions of Might are great to know about. And we're on layer 8. This is like, maybe not the most dangerous place we're going to go in this, well, not exactly playthrough, but on this character. This partial playthrough. But it's close. Like Dungeon 15 is the only place that's going to be more dangerous than this, I think. And of course, we're doing this quite a bit earlier. Potion of Invisibility is nice to have. This isn't the character where I can go invisible, right? That was the Tengu. That's the one where I can blink. Okay. Potion of Heal Wounds. Good to have that again. Just gotta keep skeletons up. Keep up skeletons. That's the plan. They are my lifeline here. I mean, they're not doing a lot, but they're doing something. Mostly they just arrive like when I'm done killing stuff. But that's fine. Oof, that hurt. There's a crocodile. And another crocodile. I'm just trying to eat. Like, leave me alone. I'm just munching on some chunks of flesh. Yum, yum. Fire Drake. Okay, this looks suspicious, right? Does anybody else think this looks suspicious? This, like, giant area in the middle with one entrance here. Is this the ending that's, like, lair in review or something? Like a sample of one of everything you run into in lair. Either way, I don't like this place. There's a lot of nasty stuff in there. So we're going to put up a ton of buffs. I'm happy with Finesse where it is now. So let's switch to evocations to get like our blink a little more reliable. Oh, and let's Toxic Radiance as well. And I guess we may as well put in a cloud. It's these stupid worms, you know, the giant leech and torpor snail are not very nice. But it looks like we're getting through this area okay, but there's going to be more. More bows. God, did I miss any other god gifts besides these stupid bows? No. Just the one on Orc 2 that I don't want to go get because it's scary. Alright, so heroism wore off at like the perfect time, just when the battle was over. Yeah, this has got to be, yeah, this is Lair in Review. We made enough noise that we attracted a lot of the threats, but I'm sure there's more back here, like hydras and so on. Boulder beetles, which you don't really see much of anymore. You used to see more of them. I mean, they're still like lair threats, but... Ow. Yeah, the boulder beetle died just of poison. Boulder beetles beetles in general are poison susceptible. So Toxic Radiance took care of him like while he was rolling away from us, which is nice. Heroism, I guess, before Toxic Radiance. Just 'cause it's a higher priority. Well, miscast it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe should have taken Finesse, actually. But I guess it was fine. Ring of Ice, no thanks. Take those off of auto pickup, please. Oh! Let's walk around the corner and get nailed by a Hydra. That's nasty. Oh, good, good. Multiple Hydras. That is precisely what I was hoping to see. We are leaving. Oh, Boots of Running. I forgot I had those. These are so good. Yeah, okay. I've noticed recently, like, do I stammer? Is that stammering when I just like say something and then sort of interrupt myself and say it again? Like, I never really thought of myself as a stammering person, and it doesn't bother me. But like, it seems like I just sometimes get a little ahead of myself. Oh my god, I should have at least taken this place off Auto Explore, so that I don't come back here until I want to. But I don't know. Like, I think that's basically what it is. And I don't. Oh my god. Yes, walk into the. I just want to kill the friggin' polar bear. Like, I don't know. Is that the same thing that makes? Gosh, we have a lot of int for a ghoul. Of course, it's not nearly as much dex as I would have expected. I guess I'll take strength though. Oh, ghouls get a ton of strength anyway, don't they? Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh, what am I even doing? I wasn't looking at our actual stats. I was only looking at our base stats. Yeah, dex is obviously what we needed, so that was a mistake. Anyway, but like, there are people who have serious problems stuttering and stammering or whatever. And it's like, I don't really know what the difference is. You know, it doesn't really fluster me at all. And I don't think it's causing me a problem. And is that like really the only difference? You know, is it all about perception? As someone, I don't know. I hope I'm not like saying anything offensive to people out there who stutter and have real problems with it. I don't know. Is it like just a perception thing? If it doesn't bother you, then and if it does bother you, it just makes it itself worse, kind of. I don't know. So what do I do with this stupid Hydra? I don't like all these Hydras. There are going to be some Death Yaks in the back here, but I think the Hydras are the main problem. We have such low evasion that they're, well, do we? No, we have low dexterity, but our evasion is actually all right for some reason. I guess part of it is that ring of evasion. No amulet, huh? Still haven't found one. Okay. I mean, I could just heroism up. and just try to kill them both, right? I have some kind of evocables, right? Actually, a Rod of Clouds could be pretty okay. And also I could do the Staff of Conjurations thing that we did earlier. But let's try this Rod of Clouds. This is a really bad cone shape, right? But I guess it's fine. Poison gas. All right. Let's back up and try again. Get a better, more poison gas. Great. All right, so we're getting a lot of attacks per one of his. Well, I mean, per 8 of his, I suppose, which is not quite as impressive. There we go. I guess I need to rest. I wish I had some chunks to eat so that I could use that Heroism and Finesse against the other Hydra. Let's try using this Staff of Conjuration. And just blow him up. That works surprisingly well. Yeah, get wrecked. There's still some nasty stuff in here. I don't want to be in the way of that Boulder Beetle when he... Yeah, there we go. He rolled into the Komodo Dragon. Okay, some stuff to eat. Scale mail. I guess I'll try it on. Why not? No thanks. It could have been good, though, I think. I didn't see any Death Yaks in here. That's weird. I feel like there should have been Death Yaks. What places can't you reach? Okay, well, we're done with Lair. And it's going to be a kind of short video, but I think it's fine. Next up, Orc? There's a few things in there. They're supposed to have finished Orc, but I don't know. It's like, it says finish Orc, and does that mean get to the last level of Orc or clear the last level of Orc? It looks like they did neither of those things, right? They got to the last level and then played for a while and then declared it finished without actually exploring the whole area. So I don't know. But we're going to do that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.